What does China want politically and economically? Well, it wants to replace the United States, becoming the most powerful country and economy on the planet. However, it knows that this is a systematic goal which will be achieved once it introduces a new currency. Since the US dollar is used in reserves and debts, having international currency standards, the US has structural dominance. But this can change if China gives its own currency backed up by gold, hence, being more powerful than the paper-worth US dollar. For that, China needs vast gold reserves. But what if it gets a phenomenal 580 tons of rare gold without spending a penny? Well, according to a recent Shandong Gold Group working in China, it has found 580 tons of gold reserves in Shandong province. So, how will it change everything? Welcome back to another exciting episode of our channel. Innovation Diary brings you China's innovation stories, projects, and growing influence in different parts of the world. If you are new to the channel and enjoy learning about fast-paced modernity, especially China's development and growing power, you will definitely find our videos intriguing. In this video, we will tell you how China has gone closer to achieving its strategic agendas after discovering 580 tons of gold reserves. That's where we want to tell you about Gold Mining Incorporation, a company having over 32 million ounces of gold reserves. By buying its share, you can buy gold for $4.93 per ounce, whose market worth is $30 per ounce. Watch until the end to know more about it. Let's get started. Just recently, the Natural Resource Department of Shandong Province made an exciting discovery of an additional 200 tons of gold resources within the mine. This brings the total cumulative gold reserve to a whopping 580 tons, with an estimated economic value of around 200 billion yuan. The significance of the gold reserve at the Xiling Gold Mine is not just limited to China, but also puts it among the leading reserves worldwide. This achievement signifies a remarkable breakthrough in Shandong's mineral exploration efforts, as highlighted in the report. Back in March 2017, the owner of the Xiling Gold Mine, Shandong Gold Group Co., announced the detection of a massive gold mine with an estimated gold reserve of over 550 tons. This confirmation was provided by the China Gold Association, solidifying the significance of the Xiling Gold Mine. To make this discovery possible, South Dakota Gold partnered with several top domestic institutes, investing a substantial amount of 320 million yuan into the exploration of the gold mine. It was an arduous journey that took 16 years of dedicated work before the secrets of the mine were finally unveiled. The northeastern region of Shandong Province is known for housing the largest gold mine reserves in all of China, boasting the highest gold output and reserves across the country. In the first quarter of 2023, China's gold production reached an impressive 84.97 tons of raw gold, marking a 1.88% increase compared to the previous year. Additionally, China's gold consumption volume reached 291.58 tons, indicating a significant 12.03% year-on-year growth. Adding to the positive trend, data from the State Administration of Foreign Exchange reveals that China has been consistently increasing its gold reserves for the past 6 months. By the end of April, the central bank's gold reserves had reached 66.76 million ounces, showing an increase of 260,000 ounces compared to the end of March. This signifies China's ongoing commitment to building up its gold reserves to introduce its currency. Earlier, China had to stockpile gold, which might take decades. However, now, after finding such a huge gold reserve, China can swiftly get closer to launching a currency backed up by gold. In other words, since China and eventually BRICS will pivot their currencies on gold, so will Saudi Arabia, and then OPEC countries. Hence, it will bring a revolution to the financial order, making it mandatory for all countries to have gold. And this will push gold prices up dramatically. At that point, gold exchanges, gold mining companies, and people holding gold will make the most profits. That's where you should know about Gold Mining Incorporation we mentioned at the start. It's a mining corporation on the New York Stock Exchange under the ticker GLDG. The reason why we're mentioning it is because it's unbelievably undervalued. This entire mining company has a market cap of 155 million US dollars. Not only that, but it also holds 20 million shares of Gold Royalty Corp worth. Now note that these 20 million shares are worth $36 million. Gold Mining Inc. has also an 80% position in another gold company in Alaska. This particular position is worth 122 million US dollars. Now again, let's remember the market cap. What was it? Well, 155 million US dollars. We have to deduct the $36 million worth of shares in Gold Royalty Corp and $112 million position in the Alaskan Gold Company. We get 7 million US dollars in answer. Remember this 7 million US dollars figure.
On our website, you can read that at your leisure. So what makes gold mining stand apart from the rest of the junior space? Well, I think it's a couple of key things. One is that it's a very unique combination of a very sizable resource base with a very strong balance sheet to go with it, coupled with an experienced management and operating team to advance those projects. What really stands out for us amongst our peers is this portfolio we have entirely within the Americas of over 16 million measured and indicated gold equivalent ounces and a further 16 million ounces gold equivalent in the inferred category.
Now note that Gold Mining Inc. has 22 million ounces of gold as a resource. In other words, this means that this gold is in the ground and has not been mined. This form of gold is valued at $30 to $40 per ounce. This means that multiplying 22 million ounces by 30 equals 660 million US dollars. Now, do you remember the 7 million US dollars we had calculated earlier? Now here, you should understand that instead of valuing 22 million ounces at 660 million US dollars, the market is valuing it at only $7 million. In other words, Gold Mining Inc. has gold reserves which are worth 660 million US dollars, but are today undervalued at only 7 million US dollars. It has a chance to reach 660 million US dollars. What's more interesting is Gold Mining Inc. is generating dividends from its gold positions in other gold companies. Also, the company has no debt. Rather, it has available cash,
which is one of the largest gold and gold copper portfolios throughout the Americas, remains largely underexplored, undeveloped, and unadvanced in the last 10 years. So there's a lot of untapped potential there, and we're very excited about the progress we've been making with our drill programs, with our partnership programs, and our opportunity to create value through launching IPOs. That revenue we have coming in right now from dividend income on our gold royalty release or creation last year, I think is illustrative of the value within our portfolio and how we can unlock value from within it. There will be some additional drill results coming out on La Garucha as part of our La Mina project in the coming weeks as we continue this journey of unlocking value in what is a very undervalued on an enterprise value per ounce basis. We're below almost all of our peers, and we think there's an exceptional opportunity for re-rating as we unlock value within that.
Its undervaluation will pay you out. Something you should not miss, which is a cherry on top, is that analysts believe in this company. They have estimated that its per-share price will be $5, which at present is only 90 cents. Its CEO is widely known for his leading role in raising gold companies, while the management team is phenomenal. Its co-chairman is the ex-CEO of the world's largest gold company. Believe us, you will never find a gold company better than this in the world. It's extremely undervalued, something you should take notice of. However, here's a disclaimer. We don't advise you or endorse this project in any way. Before making any financial decision, do your own research. Now let's come back to the video and details of the new gold mines. Just 2 months ago, an incredible find was reported in Ziliaco Village, Yazi Town, Shandong Province. The Shandong Provincial Bureau of Geology and Mineral Exploration and Development provided information about a substantial gold deposit of nearly 50 tons in the Ziliaco gold mine. This discovery is remarkable in terms of its scale, grade, and mining difficulty, giving China the gold it wants. Before we continue further, tell us, are you loving the video? If yes, please like and share the video and subscribe to our channel for more videos about China's development, power, and influence on the world. Let's continue now. Based on the current production scale of 2,000 tons per day, this gold mine in China is projected to have a service life of over 20 years, generating significant economic value. But the excitement doesn't end there. Another astonishing discovery has been made in Xiangling Village, Ligo City, Shandong Province, the Xiling Gold Mine. Preliminary estimates reveal that an additional 200 tons of gold have been added to the mine, bringing the accumulated metal reserves to a staggering 580 tons. The Xiling Gold Mine is impressive in size, with the main ore body extending up to 1,996 meters in length, 2,057 meters in depth, and reaching a maximum thickness of 62 meters. What's even more exciting is the mine's average grade of 4.26 grams per ton, indicating its potential to sustain a production scale of 10,000 tons per day.